This video is for pupils in Key Stage 2 and in particular in Years 5 and Year 6. At the moment, as you probably know, you are not able to access the Key Stage 2 library as much as we'd like you to be able to do. So, as a result of this, we've logged into and given you all individual access to something called Collins eBooks. It's an online reading platform where you get to choose books which are pretty much exactly the same as the books that you might find in the library area in your banded colour. I'm going to show you now the process for logging into this system. You can log in at home or at school, and there are also downloadable apps both in Android and on Apple platforms as well. So let's get started. In your reading diary, you should hopefully have a sticker, and on that sticker it should give you your Collins eBooks login, which will be unique to you, and your password. It will also give you the web address that you need to type in. On my screen, I've just gone to that page, and this is what you'll see, the Collins eBooks page. In here, I'm going to type in my test access. You type in your code, in this case, UKQHPS400, and then you'll type in the password that's on the label in the front of your diary. Okay. Once you've logged in, we'll just tell you you're loading your books. You'll come to a screen like this. Now, this screen is going to be unique for you. What this will give you access to is all of the banded books in the colour that we think you're currently reading at. You may also find when you log in, there are books in different colours as well. And this might be because we want to give you a challenge in your reading, or we also want to give you access to books which we know that you'll be able to read easily. At the moment, in this case, we've got 38 books available, and you can see there's a selection from the Big Cat Collins selection in the library. You've got non-fiction, fiction as well, and there are some scripts as well in here. All you need to do is click on a book to choose which one you want to read. And just like the book would appear in the library, it appears just like that on the screen. Very simply, you've got your next arrows here to take you to the right pages. And in some books as well, you'll see a bar across the bottom, and that will tell you how many pages you have read up to in a book. If at any point you want to take a pause, you can then just go back to the main menu and it will come back to this page where you left off. Along the side, you've got some more functionality. Clicking here will get you back to your main library. Clicking the search function will allow you to search for different book types in your section. You can see the table of contents, which will give you the table of contents for the story that you're reading. This might be really useful for non-fiction, where you want to choose a specific topic. You can add notes and annotations if there's something that interests you. And finally, here you can click a bookmark, and you can bookmark pages that interest you by clicking the bookmark tab on the top of the pages. I've now clicked a bookmark there, and you'll see that the page then has an orange-yellow tab, and that tells me that that page is bookmarked for future use. When you finish reading the book, you can simply click Go Back to Library, and it will show you all the books that are available to you. Once you've read a book, what we'd like you to do is pop that into your reading diary, and that will tell us that that book has been read by you online. We're hoping in the next few weeks or months, we'll also be able to see which books you've been able to read on the system directly, save you having to write into your reading diary, but for now, pop it in your diary. For parents or grown-ups, you might also want to know that at the top, you can click these two icons here, and that will give you free access to the Collins Ebook app, which allows you to view all this content and read the stories on any accessible tablets or phones. So those two are there. If you have any questions about logging in or any difficulties, speak to your class teacher in the first instance, and they should be able to help you with the logging in process. Good luck and enjoy your reading.